君のない現実未来と引き換えに君を願えばたどり着けるでしょう。
Pues bien, seguimos con esta historia de Azury Lirath. Vamos a ver ahora con qué nos viene esta muchacha. A ver. Recordemos ya en capítulos pasados lo que fue ese torneo que ganamos. Muy bien ahí. Y ahora vamos a ver qué nos tienen preparado.
I have rarely said no to you, Scarty, or your father, but this time I must.
You are the only one who can aid us. The Wolfborn can't appear to take a side.
No, it's time for a new legend to arise in Holbrook. The Slayer can take up this challenge.
Pues nada. Parece ser que me han metido el trabajo a mí.
The journey continues.
What's going on? What was that all about?
Scarty, son of Newt Whitebear and head of the Wolfborn, brings word of trouble in Holbrook.
I don't understand. Did I hear you refuse to help?
My time as a hero has come and gone. You're the hero that Holbrook needs now.
Vale.
I will follow and advise you, of course, but this is your time and your challenge. Come, Scarty's waiting in Holbrook and he needs help. He's meeting with some dignitaries who are very important,
Parece ser
but
que
hard
está
to manage.
preparando a su sucesora, así que... Bien. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Muy bien, vamos a ver la camada. Parece ser que tenemos bastante trabajo. Esta es la casita. Tenemos de todo para poder comprar, según parece. ¡Oh, bebida!
Attacking soldiers on the road?
Those are the rumors, yes. Ah, here comes the Slayer.
Buenas.
Maybe now we'll get some results. Vigil doesn't stand by when it's attacked. We strike back. At what? At the Priory, we collect information before we act. Otherwise, we're just flailing in shadows.
And while you two are flailing and collecting, the Order of Whispers will be solving the problem.
Pues nada, a ver qué pasa.
Welcome, Slayer. I'd like you to meet representatives from the Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. They need your help.
I'm honored. I'll do what I can, but first I need to know more. What's the situation?
Dredge activity's rising sharply up north. We've been finding dead bodies with horrific and inexplicable wounds.
All three orders have an interest, so we need to combine our efforts. But we can't agree on a course of action. I'll let them elaborate.
Welcome, Slayer. I'm Ifwin from the Order of Whispers. We specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination.
Whoa.
We found the bodies, we reported the strange wounds, and we heard rumors of a dredge attack on Scholar's Cleft, a priory facility in that region.
That complex is not well defended. Allow me to introduce myself. Scholar Prot of the Derman Priory. Scholar's Cleft is a place of learning. We're studying the Elder Dragons there, and that research is too important to fall into Dredge hands.
The Vigil has other priorities. I'm Crusader Thurkill. Marauding Dredge are the problem? I say, no Dredge, no problem. Those tunneling devils cost me a squad. I'll punish them for that, so they can't do more harm. Ever.
So we have two objectives, two plans, but only one Slayer. That leaves the question, who gets your help? The Dredge threat needs to be identified and contained. How will you begin? By protecting Scholar's Cleft, or avenging the fallen Vigil squad?
¿Proteger o vengar? Yo creo que lo mejor va a ser proteger. O sea, ¿de qué sirve la venganza si seguimos matando gente? Perdiendo gente, digamos. Así que vamos a hablar con el erudito.
Any interesting news?
Sí. Quiero saber que las dagas se distraen. ¡Espléndido!
Some slayer you are.
Pues nada,
Who
primera parte
chooses sentry
completada.
duty over taking the fight to the enemy?
Someone thinking about the future. Your comrades are gone, but Scholar's Cleft can still be saved. I approve of the Slayer's approach. This is bigger than frisky dredge and lost patrols.
Maybe. But we have to start somewhere. And the Dredge started this when they attacked the Vigil.
Pues nada, nos vamos. Vamos llegando a lo que es la misión. Y esperemos encontrar y salvar gente. Porque a eso vinimos. Si no, nos hubiéramos ido a pegarle a los demás y hubiera sido más divertido. Así que espero podamos defender. Uf, se saltó.
Glad to have you with us, Slayer. Scholar's Cleft is abuzz with rumors of an impending dredge attack. When I left, some of the faculty were convinced the attack was imminent. Studying dragons for so long makes one eager to confront a more manageable foe. If you don't mind, let's hurry before full-on panic sets in.
I don't mind at all. If trouble's coming to Scholar's Cleft, I want to be there to meet it.
Pues nada, vamos a ver. Uf, que vinieron los muchachos. Estos son los que se entierran. Vamos a meter un poquito ahí. Pero vamos directamente con el arma. Causar condiciones, sangrados, venenos, un poquito de cada cosa. Sacar más gente de acá. Por los duros vamos a romper.
We never saw them fight. Please, help us. Our leader is in danger.
Vale, nos están pidiendo ayuda.
That's how I do it.
Menos. Y vamos a darle.
May Cormier enlighten you.
Vale, gracias. Vamos a romper rápido esto. Ahí mis compañeros están matando al muchacho. Vamos a terminar con esto. No quiero que salga más gente de acá. Más bichos. Y vamos a ayudar acá. Esta estaba viva. Llegamos tarde.
I have the information we need. Get out of here before the reinforcements show up.
Se nos escapó.
Getting healthy.
I'm letting you go.
Vale, ahora quién está tirando. ¿De dónde viene eso? What the fuck? ¿Eso es nuestro? Ah, me parecía.
To battle.
Hacemos de lejos. Ya me parecía un poco raro eso. Y vamos a terminar con el muchacho. Primero vamos a matar al señorete. Y una vez terminado, rompemos ahí. Ahí estamos. Vale, tenemos que hablar con el muchacho. Uy.
Stay back. I won't allow harm to come to little Meowmas.
¿Qué te pasa vos? Bueno, cuido tu gatita. ¿Por qué se fue hasta arriba el otro? Ah, no. Pensé que tenía que hablar con el muchachongo.
So many.
A ver, ¿qué quiere esta?
Thank the six gods. You arrived just in time. The Dredge have gone crazy.
We're here to help. Do you have any idea what those brutes wanted?
They were after a very specific book on ancient architecture. Their leader, Vyacheslav, fled with it just a moment ago.
A book on architecture? Can Dredge even read?
I don't know. I told them where it was, and they left me alive. My poor colleagues.
If the Dredge got what they wanted, I doubt they'll be back. Tend to the wounded, Scholar. The Slayer and I will deal with the Dredge. I need to report this to my superiors at the Priory, Slayer. I'll meet you back in Holbreck when I'm finished, and then we'll speak to the others.
Pues nada. Nos encontraremos allá. Y seguiremos. Uf, estos buscando un libro y no sabemos qué es lo que quieren, así que vamos a ver qué es lo que puede llegar a pasar. Encima, como ven, estos hacen túneles, tienen bastante tecnología. Puede llegar a ser peligroso si le damos un poco de magia. Vamos a entrar al tiro. Vamos a entrar al tiro. Bueno, a ver.
The Dredge are testing this new weapon on Vigil soldiers. It has to be destroyed now.
It might be better to steal the weapon, learn its secrets, develop a defense. If it's especially lethal, we might even want to turn it against the dragons themselves.
An intriguing notion, Agent. But I agree. The weapon deserves a closer look.
Un arma para usarla a nuestro favor.
The rumors were true. Dredge did attack Scholar's Cleft. They killed a lot of people and stole an ancient tome.
They were led by a Dredge named Vyacheslav. On his orders, they murdered my colleagues for a book about architecture.
Why? What was in the book that would be worth killing and dying for?
Does it matter? I'm here to report that the Vigil just lost another squad to this mystery weapon. The Dredge and their new toy must be stopped.
I think we all agree on that. But the Priory isn't going to charge in without more information.
Then stand aside. We know they're keeping the weapon somewhere near Mullenhide. We'll fight our way in and destroy it.
Or we could sneak in and steal it. By the time the Dredge build another one, we'll have a response prepared.
As long as we do something now to prevent more loss of life. What say you, Slayer? Steal the weapon or destroy it?
A ver, robarla o destruirla. Yo creo que nos conviene más robarla. No va a venir mejor a nosotros.
What?
Si podemos hacerlo. Y ahí estamos, gente. Vamos a ir a robar el arma. Pues bien, vamos a buscar el arma a ver si logramos robarla. Decimos robarla y no destruirla. Así que tenemos que tener cuidado. Porque no sea que sea un arma sumamente grande y no la podamos cargar. Y tengamos que romperla igual. Así que vamos a ver. Vamos rapidito a la misión. Y ahí está el punto. Y a ver qué pasa, si podemos robarla o no.
Okay, Slayer. You're good at what you do, but now we see if you're good at what I do. The Order of Whispers doesn't shrink from violence, but we try to keep it to the necessary minimum. And in our line of work, it's often necessary. The Dredge have sealed themselves inside that mine. We need to get in, take what we need, and get out. I propose we borrow a pair of their mining suits. They'll assume we're one of them and let us in. After that, we have to improvise.
Sneak in and keep a low profile until violence is necessary. I can handle that. Should we mine some ore first to help sell the disguise?
Now you're thinking like one of us. I predict a bright future for you in our order. If you can mine as well as a dredge, that is. We'll have you fighting dragons in no time. That's in our charter, you know. But until then, let's put on a show and dig our way into that mine.
Pues nada, vamos a agarrar cositas, picar un poco de material. Fíjense, lo tenemos enfrente. Nos vamos a ensuciar un poco las manos para pasar bien desapercibidos.
Drill the rocks, and the dredge will come pick up the ore.
Truco, truco, truco. A ver qué habilidades nos da esto. Tajo, golpeas al enemigo con un tajo. Y nada, nada más. Vale. ¡Pum! What the fuck?
All problems can be solved through unity.
Pues nada, vamos a seguir hasta que no abran las puertas. Ahí está.
Nice work. That'll do fine.
Fíjense cómo soy. ¡Wii!
Be proud! You've collected for the collective!
Bien. O sea, con esto podríamos entrar. Qué raro que es.
There we go. One open door. Now we get what we came for.
Vale. Busca el arma.
Nothing of interest. Let's keep looking.
Nada interesante, sigamos buscando. El tema es que no creo que después del lío que hicieron lo tengan en una caja así nomás.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
A ver, me parece a mí que no lo van a dejar en una caja en cualquier lado. Que podría pasar, por ahí son medios tontos y lo hacen. Ah, ahí está, parece que sí.
Remember when I said we would improvise? Now's the time. We don't need a whole prototype. The components in this box will tell us all we need to know.
And look around. Some of these parts are far too big for the weapon I saw. The dredge must be planning to build an even larger version.
With a weapon that size, they could shoot through a small mountain or a large building.
A building makes more sense. The dredge stole a book about ancient architecture from the Priory. They must be preparing to take out a large structure.
Well spotted. This weaponsmith Vyacheslav sounds madder all the time, even for a dredge. Let's take what we've learned back to the others and figure out where the dredge will strike.
Pues nada, vamos a seguir con eso.
Bail out, Slayer.
No.
There's something wrong with your suit. It's smoking.
Oh.
Good agents know when they've overstayed their welcome.
Vamos a
We
tener
need
que
to
pelear.
go. Now.
Dar saltitos. Dar un poquito. Uy, me tiro para atrás. Están pegando mucho, ¿verdad? Uf.
Hello.
Hello. Bueno, lo de infiltrarnos hasta por ahí nomás. Así que bueno, vamos a ver. Porque si el arma es bastante grande. Oh, ya. Tenemos que enfrentar cosas complicadas. Bueno, se le puede poner sangrado a una máquina. Obviamente no a la máquina, sino al que está adentro. Pero bueno. recuperamos un poco de iniciativa. Nos curamos antes que nos maten. No quedó mucho. Ahí estamos. Uy, se escapó uno.
What happened back there? The mining suit was working perfectly, and then it completely broke down.
Hard to say. Between your size and unfamiliarity with the controls, I expect you taxed its systems past the breaking point. Hardly your fault, of course. Dredge machinery is powerful, but it's not as reliable as the Chars or as flexible as the Asuras.
Vyacheslav's machinery seems reliable enough, especially since he keeps upgrading it. We need to identify his target before he perfects his weapon.
Agreed. I'll meet you back in Holbreck and we'll confer with the others. Maybe they can help us determine which huge building is in danger. Nice work, by the way. I renew my offer. When you're ready to join the fight against the dragons, the Order of Whispers would be glad to have you.
Nos hicieron la oferta. Pues nada, vamos a hablar con ella más allá. Bueno, vamos a terminar de hablar y a ver cómo sigue la misión.